Why did you write your book?
So my new book, A Walk in the Dark, The Invisible Man, was actually inspired by a conversation I had with my grandma. My grandma was also a big crime buff junkie. She liked watching shows like Murder She Wrote, Madlock, In the Heat of the Night, Perry Mason, all those good shows back in the day. And I remember watching one of those shows with her, and I was seeing how interested and how much she was engulfed in it. And I wanted to create a story that, appealed to people like my grandmother. And so I began writing this story. And I shared a piece of it with my grandmother, and she was like, "Wow, this is really good. Make sure you do something with it." And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "No, promise me." And I'm like, "Okay, grandma, I will." And so as I continued to workshop it, in class, the professor pulled me to the side and she's like, "I don't think this is something that is going to be your best work. I don't think that this is something that is going to sell. It's going to be saturated in the market and it's too commercial." And she gave me all of these negative feedback. And so I left it. I didn't return back to it and I moved on to something else. But as I returned back to it several years later, I realized that I don't want to leave this earth without breaking a promise to my grandma. And although she's not here, I still feel it in my stomach that this is something that I have to do. And so as I rewrite and, edit and search for a publisher or publish it myself, as I take this journey, I know that I am fulfilling a promise that I made to my grandma several years ago, and I just want to uphold it. So that is how this book came about, and that is why I'm so passionate in getting it published.